So it's really quite interesting at the moment, actually. We're seeing the same sort of trends play out in global cities, whether you're talking here, New York, London, Sydney, where I'm sitting right now. The picture is actually remarkably similar. Record low interest rates everywhere means that we're actually seeing house prices really hold up, which is highly unusual when you get a global recession, because clearly you'd normally see them fall. Apartments, maybe there's less competition to buy than there used to be, but we have seen prices for apartments plummet. Instead, what's been happening is, cheap money and, government forbearance promises mean there haven't been any distressed sales. And where the real action, though, is out in the suburbs. We're seeing bidding wars erupt in leafy areas with more space, as people are betting that maybe they don't actually need to be in the office full-time ever again. I think there's two things going on here. The first thing is the people who rent are more likely to have less money. So, the big job losses we've seen, and everything from hospitality to everything else, has obviously depressed rents at all levels of the market. And, that does filter through. And equally, people who are rent and more mobile, they're making a bet on where they're going to live for the next 6 months. So, you're more likely if you're renting to think that actually, for the next 6 months here, maybe I'm going to go further out, maybe I'm going to move. And if things get back to normal, whatever normal might look like, I can always come back to the city. Whereas if you're buying a property, this is your bet for at least a few years. So people tend to be looking at that with, more of a longer term attitude.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.